YOLO Show. It's 2012, and our attitude this summer is you only live once. So we're here today to celebrate life and living every moment to its fullest. And the only way we ever do that is to see like we've never seen before. So let's turn our attention to May God and get the show started with Barefoot Flyers. Ready to take their skiing up another notch. Let's turn our attention over to that jump as we have two of our skiers headed towards that jump. They're getting ready to go up and over that jump with a Howie Gator. Alright, did you guys hear that break in the music? That's it. We're going to continue on the show as we turn our attention to our high gear. Amazing start to our show, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for that music glitch that was not supposed to happen. We're going to continue on with our show like nothing ever happened. Like I said, this is our YOLO summer. You only live once. And that not only applies to our skiers, it applies to all of you as well. So on the count of three, I need to hear you guys make as much noise as possible. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that wasn't bad, but we still have a couple shows left, you guys. We got to get these skiers primed and ready to go. On the count of three, let's do even better. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's a little bit better, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get ready to welcome into shore our YOLO opening pyramid. These guys are putting their skis on the line, taking their skis to levels that we have never seen before. They have worked incredibly hard. Once again, I apologize for the age music. I have no idea what's going on with it, but we're going to keep it going like it's never happened before. Alright, let's get ready to welcome to the shore. Right here on skiers. They have worked incredibly hard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Silver Lake Ski Club opening pyramid. Great job, guys. Alright, we're going to move on with some special guests here today at our show. We are very lucky to have on Silver Lake a very special marine task force that are in charge of keeping the waters of Silver Lake monitored at all times. These skiers are the people that we go to whenever we have problems. I'm not going to lie to you, we had a couple of problems earlier with that 80s music going on. So we're going to try and call in our SKI agents to get the show cleaned up and back on track for our YOLO summer. So we're going to get ready to welcome onto our show, of course, some of our most dedicated SKI agents. These guys are part of our dive team, complete with dive flags and all. So let's give them a huge round of applause as they ski onto our show course. Very nice job for our SKI agents. I'm going to bring out on stage our head SKI agent, Lisa. She's in charge of this entire task force. Lisa, I wanted to bring you out real quick. We're having a couple of issues on the water. There's been some 80s music going on. What's going on here? I don't know, but this show is not going the way we thought it was going to. I just wanted to give you a little red flag. Maybe you can get your SKI agents together and do a little bit of investigating for us.
Oh yeah, I got the best SKI agents there are. We fix the problems.
Okay, I appreciate all your hard work, and we are so thankful to have you on the lake here at Silver Lake.
We're on it.
All right, amazing. We're going to get ready to welcome to the shore our SKI agents. Like I said, folks, these are some of the most trusted agents that we have on Silver Lake. They are going to get to the bottom of any issues we have going on today. So let's give them a huge round of applause when they come onto the shore. They might be little, but they are mighty and soft when it comes to controlling the waters of Silver Lake. They need a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, this is our YOLO summer. We might have some 80s glitches going on, but they deserve a huge round of applause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up first we have Kennedy, Sydney, and Cheyenne. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Silver Lake Ski Club's SKI agents. Great job, ladies. Very nice work. All right, folks, we're going to continue on with our show like nothing has happened. We've got our SKI agents on the scene. We're going to continue on to our ballet act. Ladies, what are you doing out there? Rockin' 80s? All right, folks, we can't be having this kind of stuff going on. We've got music glitches, we've got our ballet line, changing our backdrop for things that should not be going on out there. We need to continue on with the show, I know, but we have to count on our SKI agents to get to the bottom of all of these issues. And let's turn our attention to the main dock with the Silver Lake Ski Club Ballet Line.
I don't. Whoa! I don't know. That hurt. I gotta watch.
If you could come out here real quick, I need to talk to you. Where have you been this whole show, man? What have you been doing?
Patty, calm down.
Where you been?
Up in the south, playing like condo with some of the backwater gamblers.
Oh, okay. What do you got going on? What are you wearing?
It's the 80s, baby. I got a little business in the front, a little party in the rear.
All right. I have to move on. I'm appalled by your outfit right now, but we have a show in crisis. We need to get back on track. This is supposed to be the YOLO 2012 summer show. We've got crazy backdrops going on. We got crazy music going on. What's going down?
Patty, what's up with all this YOLO stuff? Is that something that's a totally brand new drink?
No, Bob. No. Come on, help me out here, brother.
Pat, you follow running order. Pay attention to the next act. Because these guys got it. Tom Cruise has nothing for these guys.
Okay, the next act, it looks like it's going to be a jump act. All right, it's Top Gun, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen Top Gun in years. I don't know what this jump team is thinking they're doing. This entire show, we just have it. And we got to get it back on track. But we're going to continue on and focus your attention on head jump. It's our head jumper, head towards that jump. It's ready to go up and over. Let's give them a huge round of applause with a gainer.
What did I miss?
Impressive show from our jumpers so far, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what they think they have on Top Gun. They sure are. Bringing out the big dogs for the jump team today. Let's turn our attention to that jump as we have 3 more jumpers getting ready to head up and over that jump, ladies and gentlemen, with a slow front flare. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys are not your common something. I don't know if they're trying to live off their glory days in the 80s, but I don't know what this Top Gun stuff has got going on, but we're just going to continue on. We're going to go back to a couple more passes and see if they can possibly compare the days of Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Let's settle down that water one more time. They're going to fire up to show us one more pass, ladies and gentlemen. These guys have worked incredibly hard. I know they think they're tougher guys. They've been on the scene since the 80s, so maybe they're just trying to take a trip down memory lane for the benefit of all of our audience here today. All right, looks like that boat's going to head back in this direction. Those skiers are lined up, shoulder to shoulder and speed to speed. They are going to pick up speed and head towards that jump, just like the days of Top Gun. They're going to head up and over that jump, ladies and gentlemen. For the pinwheel. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe we were wrong, maybe we do need to go back to the 80s. These guys are certainly bringing it, Top Gun style. I don't know, we'll see what they have when they come on to the show. I think they're going to go one more time towards that jump. We display for the final time what it takes to be a Top Gun fighter pilot, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a huge round of applause for that second to the whole summer. We will make as much noise as possible as these guys head towards that jump for one final time. I'm going to have to give these guys a very hard time when they come to the shore thinking they can hang in the days of the 80s with Tom Cruise. This show better get back on track soon, or I don't know what's going to go down. All right, let's show our attention to those jumpers as they head towards that jump. They are rocked and ready to go. They're going up and over that jump, ladies and gentlemen, with a triple heli. Amazing performance from our Top Gun jumpers today. We're going to bring them on to the show. These guys are working incredibly hard. Let's give them a huge round of applause as they come on the show. And you can meet these guys all at one time. These guys have laid down the line for you today, so let's show them a little love as they come on up on this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Sean, and Jeff. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Clear Lake Ski Club's Jump Team. Nice job, guys. Hey, Sean and Jeff, can you come here for a second? I gotta talk to you. I mean, really, this show is out of control. You weren't supposed to be doing Top Gun stuff. This is supposed to be the YOLO 2012 Jump Team. We got nothing on Tom Cruise. The 80s are done. We need to move on.
I'll tell you what, that Tom Cruise has nothing on us. We rock, the 80s rock. Did you see that jumping? What do you think about that, Jeff? We rock.
You're absolutely correct, Sean. I mean, we just killed it out there. No falls. We are the 80s. But I got some bad news for you, Sean. Pretty sure that Penny's lost that love and feeling.
No, she hasn't.
Yep.
God, I hate when she does that. Jeff, I got this.
Okay.
You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips.
There's no tenderness like before in your fingertips.
We're trying hard not to show it, baby. But baby, you lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, can you guys please exit stage left? I apologize for that fiasco, ladies and gentlemen. These guys, I know they worked incredibly hard, but I think we need to just leave the 80s in the dust. That singing is getting us nowhere. So we need to make sure that these guys get back on track. Like I said, I don't know where this 80s business is coming from. I don't know if they're just hitting a midlife crisis or what's going on, but these guys need to be under control. Unfortunately, I have no choice right now but to move on with our show. We're going to turn our attention to the water to the Silver Lake Ski Mudstraps Act.
That's cool.
Well, Patty, Lisa wanted us to blend in so you can get any information from the skiers.
Okay, I like that idea. You need to go undercover to figure out what's going on with the show, but seriously, you need to work on those dance moves. I mean, that was brutal. Do you guys, did you find anything out there?
We did. We found out who's the madman behind the 80s craziness. We're going to fill you in with Lisa, our head SKI agent, to fill you in.
All right, thanks, guys. I appreciate all the undercover work. That was a nice job, but please work on those moves to blend in a little bit better next time. You promise?
Promise.
All right, thanks, guys. So it looks like we have discovered who is at the bottom of all of this crazy 80s business.
Nice great news. We got right in the case.
Okay.
Chase and Brady have went undercover, as you can see, and did great. And they found out it is these two boys, Showman Sean and Jumping Jeff. And they have been causing trouble since the 80s. We love the 80s.
I knew those boys were involved.
When Bo and Connor went over that jump at the beginning of the show, it took us back to the 80s.
Okay, I knew that was going to be happening, but what we got to figure out is how do we get back to 2012?
I don't know. I mean, these guys have been up to so much trouble. One time they hijacked the girls' ballet line. They've done all kinds of... Sean felt rapping for a heli.
All right, you know what? It's time to get these guys under control.
We'll figure it out.
All right, I appreciate all your hard work, Lisa. It's time to get our SKI agents on the water and on this team, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to welcome on our stage one of our best SKI agents. As he gets ready to blaze through our show course, they're putting in 40 miles per hour. Nice job for our SKI agents. Like I said, guys, these are not meant to be part of our show team. But these guys are going to step up to the plate any way they can to help us get to the bottom of why our show has been hijacked back to the 80s. We're going to see a couple more of our SKI agents come on through our show course. These guys work incredibly hard. They'll do whatever it takes to protect the waters of Silver Lake. So we're going to be watching a boat approach our show course. These are two of our lady SKI agents. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. These ladies are the toughest people around. And what you're going to be seeing is a tandem barefoot line. These guys are incredibly talented and they will rise to a challenge every time. Alright folks, we need to move on and continue on with our show. These guys are incredibly talented and we're going to move on to a variety scene. We need to move on to a variety scene and make sure that these guys are under control. Oh, hi guys, what's going on?
Tabby, you really need to talk to me.
Costumes and we saw these 50 outfits, so we blended in. Well, guess what? We saw Sean take the air chair, stealing it.
Alright, so Sean's stealing the air chair. This is absolutely ridiculous. Sean has been causing an incredible amount of trouble on the show. It's time to get this show back on track. Have you guys been working on blending in a little bit better? I see you've got some 80s outfits on. Do you have some dance moves to go with it?
You got it dialed in.
You got it dialed in? Alright, let's hit the music and see what you got going on.
Try to take those that be super. Shot down to the over. So much play hard to get the do nasty.
All right, Chase, we need to get a plan together here because I need you to go out on that dock and stand there and get ready to catch Sean as he comes down the air chair. But first, wait, Erica, where's your boat? You don't have a boat? All right, Chase, go on out on that dock. I need your help getting her hooked up to that boat. She needs to get hooked up to this next act of work. If we're going to take Sean down, we need to make sure that we have all of our undercover agents in place. So up first, we're going to make sure that Erica gets out in that water. She's supposed to be swiveling, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there, where that boat is, or what the heck is going on. And then we're going to see Chase as he begins to chase down Sean on the air chair. So, hey, Chase, you need to make sure that there's a boat coming right now. You need to make sure that boat gets that rope. It's very important that Erica gets hooked up in order for this to work. So reach out as far as you can, hand that to the boat, and then Erica's going to get hooked up and just go behind it, all right? Wait, Chase, you missed the boat. All right, wait. We got someone coming in behind that boat. Hand it over to Allison. We got, ladies and gentlemen, a swivel. Amazing performance. Chase just absolutely saved the day on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my Lord, am I impressed. All right, folks, up next we're going to see, you all heard it before, Sean stole the air chair. He thinks he's got complete control of the show. He doesn't know anything that's going on. We're going to get this guy. Let's watch as he comes out through our show for us, trying to show us that he's the bad boy of the Silver Lake Sea Club. Amazing performance from our air chair, Sean. All right, it's time to catch that guy. We need to make sure that our undercover agents that have been planted out of that water can take him down. So let's turn our attention as we watch our undercover agent Brady on a pair of shoe skis, ladies and gentlemen. There's some shoe skis so we can ski as fast as possible after Sean. We'll leave it up to these guys to make sure we get the show back on track. Brady's going to do all kinds of twists and turns and make sure that he can get Sean captured and out of the way so we can get back to that YOLO 2012 theme that we've been talking about this entire afternoon. All right, we're going to watch one more time as Brady comes on through in his shoe skis. He needs all the encouragement he can get to get the show back on track, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get him fired up as he comes on through our show for us on those show skis one more time. Let's give him a huge round of applause. Very nice work from our undercover agent, Brady. Nice work, guys. I don't think they caught Sean yet, but I know that we are going to have one more opportunity to try and get him under control. That guy's out of control. I want to give one further huge round of applause as our ladies from our swivel, Scallon, hot pickup, and bring it on home, Allison and Erica. Very impressive, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, where are we at this point? We've got a show that's been completely hijacked, am I right? We have some music that's gone crazy. We have a sign that's gone crazy. I am at my wit's end on what else that I can possibly do to get this show back on track. We've tried our SKI agents. We know that Sean is completely out of control. We're going to do everything we can to get the show back where it needs to be for a YOLO 2012. Focus here today, ladies and gentlemen. I want to do a quick survey because I know that I'm not in the 80s anymore. I know our skiers are in the 80s, but I'm a little bit confused on where you guys are at. Did you guys get transported back with that first jump? I need to do a little survey. Did you guys, are you guys familiar with Lady Gaga? Yeah? Okay. Do you guys have iPhones? Alright, so I feel like we're on the same page. So ladies and gentlemen, I need your help to convince these guys that 2012 is where it's at. We don't need to be in the 80s. We're over it. It's time to move on. So, my latest idea to try to get our show back on track, I'm going to throw out an act that was never performed in the 80s before. This is something these skiers have never seen, and let's hope that it's enough to challenge these guys to come back to 2012. Let's turn our attention to the main dock for the Silver Lake Sea Club. One act show.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city.
What's unique about this act? In the 80s, they never did this. But this act has 4 acts behind one boat. You're going to see a 3-tier pyramid. You're going to see a conventional doubles partner. You're going to see a swiveler and a jumper. Now, you might not think that's too big of a deal, but ladies and gentlemen, when you've got 4 acts that travel at different speeds behind one boat, it is a huge challenge to find the right speed to pull all those skiers safely at the same time. These guys are going to be completely freaked out by what's about to happen to them. So let's turn your attention to that boat as we have a 3-tier pyramid successfully built. We have a conventional doubles partners getting ready to perform a layback. We have a swiveler getting ready to reverse to a 180 and a jumper headed off an overnight jump, ladies and gentlemen, with an alley. Amazing performance from our one-act show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping this is going to be the secret that gets our skiers back to 2012. Now, out of that water right now is our show director, Bob. He's the guy that came up here with a mullet a little bit earlier. He seems to be stuck in the 80s himself. I'm very curious to see what he thinks about the one-act show that we just threw out there. I'm thinking it's going to be absolutely mind-blowing to him. He's going to be so excited. We're going to get back to 2012 and have a continued YOLO summer. Like I said, folks, I need some energy from all of you. We've still got a couple shows left, so I need a huge round of applause as these guys come on into the shore. They work incredibly hard, and I cannot wait to see what happens when they come on in and take their due. Just give them a huge round of applause as they come on the shore. Amazing performance from all of our skiers, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get one more second to come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Silver Ski Club's one-act show. Very nice job, guys. Thank you so much. Hey, Bob, I gotta talk to you, buddy. Man, how awesome was that act? You guys put 4 things behind one boat at one time. It was awesome.
Patty, that was terrible. What are you doing in my running order?
Well, I just tweeted a little bit. I was hoping that you would want to do a one-act show. It's something we never did in the 80s. It's something that's really cool. If you can, like, move ahead with your skiing, you can get out of the 80s. It's okay.
Patty, we're just going to 3, 2, 1. I looked to my left. I got a double stumble. I think somebody went off the jump. It sped up. We're going way too fast.
Oh, please. This is an amazing, amazing act. Will you please put it in show?
No, Patty. You need to follow the running order and do exactly as it says.
All right, thanks, Bob. I mean, show directors. Who can handle show directors these days? Those guys are out of control with their egos. All right, I'm going to bring out Lisa because it's time to step up our investigation into these crazy 80s antics. Lisa, we need to bring out something very high-powered. Something's going to happen to shake this show loose.
We have got the most high-tech equipment out there to figure this whole problem out.
Okay, so
First, we have sonar underneath the water. Guess what we found on the jump? It is a mess under that jump. Disco balls.
Disco balls.
We are so close. We are going to break Sean. I am so sure we're going to break him.
Okay.
We got this. Just give me a couple more.
Okay,
I got this.
Lisa, I appreciate all your hard work. I don't know what we'll be doing today. This show is out of control. I'm trying my hardest, ladies and gentlemen, to get us back on track. And that's why I'm getting ready to call in our line of SKI agents to scour through our show course. These are the most daring and brave SKI agents that we have on Silver Lake. They are going to get down and dirty and come to the bottom of all of this fiasco. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to be seeing is a line of 7 SKI agents, 2 female, 5 male skiers getting ready to barefoot at 30 miles. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, these guys are incredibly talented skiers. They are going to get to the bottom of what's going on here at Silver Lake. I don't think they're done yet, though, folks. I think that we're going to have a further investigation into what's going on behind some of those boats. They managed to scour through our show course, but I hear that some of those skiers are quite interested in the boats that are out there. They're going to do a special maneuver to try to get to the bottom of what's going on with the show. Just to recap, we know that our skier went over the jump in the opener and triggered a time machine that took us back to the 80s. What we don't know at this point is how to get back to 2012. So what we're going to do is send out 2 of our specialized SKI agents to further investigate that boat. So let's turn our attention over to the main dock as we get ready for our SKI Agent 18A. Let's give him a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to take off that dock. What's been going on with our show here in the 2012 YOLO summer. All right, we're going to watch as they head around that boat one last time for their final maneuver. That boat's cutting to the left. Our skiers are cutting hard and going all the way around that boat. All right, we're going to be lucky enough to welcome these guys into shore. They have worked very hard. I need a huge round of applause. We would not be here today if we didn't have our SKI agents here at Silver Lake. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's show them some love as they come on up the shore. The impressive work of our SKI agents, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Allison and Brady. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Silver Lake Ski Club's SKI agents. Nice job, guys. So Brady, you have been really stepping up to the plate out here. Have you found anything else out? What's going on with our investigation?
Almost there. Okay, one more chance. I'll find out.
Alright, so you think you're close to another break? Okay, so listen, I'm thinking that you need to go undercover one final time. I have the costume for our next act. It's called Big Act, okay? And it's going to be rope double. It's going to feature you pairing up with a female partner. Okay, sounds kind of good, right? So what I need you to do is I need you to put this on, and I think you're going to have to sweet talk your female partner into giving me up a little bit of information. I don't know if you're up to that task. It's going to be really hard to pair up with a female and really dial it in terms of finding a break in this case to get Sean under control. You think you're up for it?
I got it.
All right, I appreciate all the hard work, Brady. Why don't you head on out and go undercover and get ready for our next act. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure when someone gets around Brady's charms, they are going to crack and tell us exactly what's been going on with this whole fiasco for our show. These guys are incredibly talented SKI agents, and we are going to really try to crack this case here in the future. Hey, Lisa, come on out here for 1 second. I just want to really commend you on all the hard work that your SKI agents have been doing. Thank you. Did you guys try and waterboard Sean at all?
We did. We tried waterboarding with him. They love the water. It worked.
Okay, what about mice? I know Sean's afraid of mice.
We did. We were like right here. We were so close to breaking it with mice.
Okay.
But it didn't work. We've got to get down.
Okay. I think
this is going to work.
And you know what? Brady and Chase have been a tremendous asset. I appreciate
How
all
about
the
the
hard
dance
work.
moves? They learned those pretty good, didn't
They
they?
did. So let's move on with our show and turn our attention to our water as we welcome the Silver Lake Ski Club Big Act.